Hey, Renee. Good morning. Is President Pescovitz in?
Yes, good morning. Go right in. Come in.
Good morning, President Pescovitz. Looks like you're already off to a busy day.
Well, our tenacity knows no bounds here at OU.
I absolutely agree. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. In honor of OU being founded in 1957, I was wondering if I could quickly ask you 57 questions.
Of course.
All right, let's go ahead and count that as your first question. Next question. What are you working on right now?
Our strategic goals.
And what are those?
Student success, research excellence, community engagement, and diversity.
Which one would you say is your favorite goal?
All of them.
Why all of them?
Because when we have success in our strategic goals, we'll get further, farther, and faster.
Very well said. What would you say is the best part of your job?
I love all parts of my job, but I especially love the pace.
And what would you say is the most challenging part of your job?
Well, some people would say the pace, but I'll let you in on a little secret. The pace doesn't slow me down at all.
Excellent. Now, do you miss being a pediatrician?
Well, maybe a little bit, and some would say yes, and maybe no.
Why not?
Because I'm always around students, and students keep me energized.
What's your favorite piece of advice to give to students?
Shoot for the stars.
And what happens if you fall?
If you fall, you land on the moon, and we all started right here on the ground. Why don't we go for a little walk?
Okay, I could use a walk. What's one thing people don't know about you?
I'm not sure everybody knows that one day I wanted to be a classical pianist.
Did you have a favorite piece of music?
I did. Chopin's B minor ballade.
Why did you say you did?
Well, I don't play any music anymore.
Do you have a favorite composer?
I do. Our provost, Jim Lentini.
Do you have a favorite type of music?
I love all kinds of music, from opera to classical, from jazz, even to country.
Hey, Aura, do you have a favorite song?
I do. I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor.
I love Gloria Gaynor. We'll have to remember that when finals come around. Now, how would you describe OU's students?
Determined.
How would you describe OU's faculty?
Proud.
And OU's campus?
Home.
Can you describe yourself using a hashtag?
Hashtag This Is OU.
How many children do you have?
I have 3.
Do you have any pets?
No.
How many grandchildren do you have?
I have 4.
And what are their names?
Rami, Tilo, Maya, and Mina.
Out of your children, who would you say is most like you?
All of them are like me and like my husband.
What's the most important career advice you give to your kids?
That they should be caring.
Do you have a favorite family photo?
I do. Here it is. A picture of me and my 4 grandchildren all wearing OU t-shirts. And I have another grandchild on the way soon, too. And you can be sure that she's going to get an OU t-shirt, too.
How fitting. Do you have a favorite family vacation?
Anywhere that our family's together.
Favorite country to visit?
Kenya.
Favorite country you want to visit?
I hope we can visit Australia.
What about on campus? Do you have a favorite local restaurant?
I haven't been to all the restaurants, but I'm hoping to try them all.
So I love Italian food. What's your favorite type of food?
I love sushi and I love Thai.
Now, what do you usually drink with that meal?
I love to drink tea with those foods.
Do you speak any other languages?
I speak Hebrew.
Who'd you learn that from?
My father.
Now, I heard you also speak Russian. Is that true?
Я хочу говорить по-русски, но я не могу.
My Russian's a little rusty. What did you just say?
I said I'd love to speak Russian, but I can't.
That's awesome. I wish I knew how to say I can't speak Russian in Russian. Oh, hey, Glenn. What a nice surprise to see you here. Do you have a question for Aura?
Hey, Aura, what's your favorite place on campus?
Besides the OC, it's the art gallery.
Oh, I love the art gallery.
Why don't we go take a look?
All right, I have 2 questions for you. Who's your favorite artist and what's your favorite piece by them?
I love many painters, but my favorite is Magdalena Campos Pons, and my favorite piece is her piece called De los Dos Aguas.
How does art make you feel?
Art makes me feel curious and happy.
What type of art do you like best?
I love all art, but I especially love contemporary.
If you could choose any art piece in the world, what would you own?
I would own any piece by Modigliani.
Good choice. I love going to the movies. Do you have a favorite movie?
I love my family's favorite, which is The Princess Bride.
Inconceivable.
What about a favorite book?
I love anything by Adam Grant, but especially Give and Take.
Adam Grant. Let me write that down.
Oh, hi, Jackie. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for welcoming us.
What's your favorite day of the week?
Mondays.
Why do you like Mondays?
It's the beginning of a new week.
What do you usually do on the weekends?
I do anything that's available at OU. I love theater, I love art, I love music, I love athletics.
What do you spend most of your time doing these days?
Well, right now I'm working on our inauguration.
And when is that?
That's on April 20th.
Is there a theme for the event?
There is Roots and Wings.
What about Roots and Wings?
Roots are our foundation, and they make us resilient. And wings are what we give our students when they're ready to graduate and allow them to soar.
Excellent. Now, are you nervous about your inauguration speech?
No, not at all.
What does make you nervous?
I'm very nervous about sad goodbyes.
Is this one of those sad goodbyes?
Unfortunately, it is.
Well, let's finish with something simple. What's your favorite color?
Gold. Always gold.
Laura, how are you?
Oh, hi, Dick. How are you?
Very good. Come and have a look at our latest acquisition.
I'd love to.
Yes, this is